Hi. My name is Jose Mas. Yeah, and apparently right now I am in my room writing a poem. Yes, let me read for you my first two lines. Happy every day was like a trademark. No matter the distance, she knew he always cared. So I wrote this poem because of the situation right now. We are here, they are there, we don't know what is happening because we cannot move there. Yes, it is a stay home and stay safe. That is why I'm going to talk about the effects of COVID-19. Yeah. The very most beautiful thing is we are home. And home is the best place one can ever be at. Personally, I haven't been home in a very long time. More so a long time like this. It's been 1 month, 2 months, 3 months down the road, I'm still home. And on top of being home, we're learning a lot of stuff. I mean, we have a lot of cattle in the farm. So we go to the farm with grandpa and papa. Then we go to the garden and help out with garden work. That is number one most beautiful thing. And number two is we've been able to associate with our parents more than ever before. I mean, it's been school, a little more home, and then a big time in school. But right now, we sit at table, we share all the meals together, we talk about lots of stuff together, watch movies together, and that is the most beautiful thing. On the other hand, however, COVID-19 has come about with very many side effects. For example, students, personally, I'm a student, I should be at school or running school errands like maybe internship and any other educational projects, but I'm sitting in my father's house right now doing nothing. And also, the most annoying of all, there's been a lot of teenage pregnancies of late, and it is due to the COVID-19. There's come about teenage pregnancies. Recently, I saw in a certain village there were 9 teenage girls who are being impregnated. So we don't know by the end of COVID-19 how many more girls will have been pregnant, how many more babies will be born due to the effects of this COVID-19. People at the bottom are suffering. Women are being battered in their marriages. There's a lot of domestic violence. So yeah, this is because of the stay home issue, stay home and stay safe. Parents cannot stand each other, children cannot stand each other, children are fighting, parents are fighting. So yeah, that is one of the big effects of COVID-19.
Hey guys, I go by the name Kasole Ahmed Christian, a student of Uganda Christian University, pursuing a bachelor's in science of information technology. On this channel, Inside Campus, given the opportunity, I would like to address a few issues we as students, we as young people of Uganda are currently facing due to the COVID situation. I know it has affected us in so many ways, mostly negatively, but for every situation, you pick out the positive side of it. I think we as young people of this nation have been given a chance, maybe to face something unplanned for, especially in the employment world and the growth world generally. I think we as young people have been tested, I think, in a positive way. Most of we young people are normally prepared maybe to face the real world, maybe after studies and after the education. But I think this situation has made us picture what would happen. Maybe if we have to find so many things we have not planned for or not prepared for. But to be more specific, I think we look at the unemployment rate of of the population of this nation, man, especially in this situation now, realize that so many people are seated at home and so many people are going to be fired. So I think some of us have been given that chance maybe to look back and maybe plan for something else, maybe look into the plan B's and the plan C's. Me as an IT student, I think I've realized that so many, like technology, has impacted the world, especially this time, man. So maybe I've been given a hope that maybe also so many people have looked into their minds and they have realized they can utilize their talents, maybe any other side hustle other than waiting for maybe the green pastures promised by this education. And we've also realized that our syllabus has less skills offered. Man, if you look at most of the young people are being seated at home without even any thought of maybe advise so many young people, like instead of waiting for when school is to resume or when they are to go back and graduate, I think so many people will just sit back and maybe realize what they could do if the situation is to go on for years and years. And I don't think things are going to get back to the normal we knew. I'm sure a new normal is going to be created. Yeah, of course, man, change is change, and change comes with a swift. It really changes everything. So I think most people, many young people are maybe waiting for things to get back to normal, more stuff like that. Yeah, things might get back to normal, but the economy, the education, the health system, it's all going to change, man. So many, a pandemic comes with so many other diseases, and so many other weaknesses. And the economy is going to be affected. This education sector, I think our syllabus has to be changed in so many ways, man. You realize that so many people are educated, but literally, like, it's like everyone was so uneducated. You realize that the people who have gained something out of this situation, and maybe people who have contracts with companies, and maybe people who have talent. You get? Yeah, and I think so many jobs have been seen as very crucial jobs, but at the end of the day, they haven't been that essential. Everyone has been seated at home. Not everyone, but many of the people have been seated at home, and a few people have been uninterrupted to do whatever they have been doing. So I think, thank you. You can follow me on my social media handles, Castmate Creations on IG, Christian Ahmed on IG, and Castmate Trinex on FB. And Castmate Official on Twitter. Thank you.
But above all, stay home and stay safe.